How are you guys? Everybody good? It's Friday. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. It's Friday. We made it, bitches. We made it. Rational. I got a rash. I'm itchy as hell. Itchy, everything. From my sternum up to about right here. And on my shoulders. Fuck, I'm itchy. You know what I mean? My cheeks. Anywho. How you guys doing? Enough about me. Good morning. Yeah, I'm thinking it was, Baxter was rolling. Andrew gets the dogs. Ooh, to show houses. Well, Claudette, we are here for you, and you are green. Way to be green. You get up early if this is life. I get up early because I have a job to do every morning. Just got off the treadmill. Good for you, Diane. So I sent a present to Ed for, I had a YouTube comment, didn't receive it. You gotta tell me what you sent. We get so many presents, and Dan hasn't been to the office in like 2 weeks. So if that's where you sent it recently, probably not. Keep you awake. Girl, I got you. Hop on. We get so many presents that, no, I'm not doing channel members. That's gonna be Tuesdays, Thursdays, and the additional times I do that. I'm trying to get I need a lot more people green or else it's not gonna benefit. So I'm gonna wait a little bit until we at least get 50 greeners. Till we get 50 green skirts. Except like when I do a Tuesday Night Live or Thursday Night Live or whatever, then we're gonna go green no matter what. Just because TikTok, if I'm green with them, you're gonna have to be green to see. So today's Friday. Andrew picked up my cousin's kid yesterday. So he's here right now. I haven't seen him yet. I heard him come in at about 11 last night. So I don't know what they're gonna be up to today. They wanna work out and hang out, and then they're gonna hang out with Andrew's friends today. I might get out there and mow the pasture, I don't know, or just wait, until next week before I leave. It just depends. I'm just so itchy. Hi, Dak, how are you? Thank you. So nothing much going on for us today. Nothing much. Just putzing around. It looks like it's gonna actually finally be a nice day. Is Dan gonna go live tonight? I don't know. Dan doesn't go live without me. So if I don't go live, Dan doesn't go live. Do you guys know the rapper Debrat? No. Good therapy. Virginia, I would think the motorcycle riding is. Wind in your hair, wind on your body, bugs in your teeth. I mean, come on. What more could you ask for? So anywho, I don't know what our plan is tonight. I just don't know. I'm not going to make any promises because, I have some rules and regulations. And if they can't be upheld, fuck no. I'm going to sit back and enjoy my night. 49 years old and pregnant. Oh. Ooh. Who? Why? What? Huh? And by Dan. I have 3 kids, and they're all, I believe, Dan's. I believe they're all Dan's. Dak, it's been horrible. Really cloudy, overcast, windy, not great. In the 60s today. Looks like it's going to be pretty. Hi, Virginia. Welcome to the clan. Welcome to the greenies. So anyhow, I think, do they look like Dan? Shit! Paternity test on the horizon. Just kidding. He's my baby daddy, I believe. Yes, not into rappers. I like some rappers, but I don't know. It rained in San Jose. Really? Yesterday? I could have seen. I thought we were going to get rain yesterday because it was yucky. Did I have a career? A long, long time ago. A long, long time ago. I remember going to college for child development. My dream at that time was to become a teacher. Oh yes, oh my. But becoming a director at a daycare center was easier. I started my credentialing, but then I had trouble passing a test. And bad news on the horizon. Danielle wasn't going to be a teacher, so she took the job at the daycare center that she worked at through school. And we become... Stop! No, Ben is here. He's allergic to cats. And he just ruined my song. And then I stayed... Dan! This is what's irritating. And then I went to... Dan! You're really irritating me. Where's the avocado seed? Dan, you can't come out here and interrupt when I'm doing something. That pisses me off. I know, that just triggered me. That triggered me because I was in a good jam. I was freestyling and he comes in with no fucking clue in the world and interrupts.
Get your spirit, have a chance. All right, forget it. Get the Cabana.
Yeah. He's so annoying. I hate when I'm in the process. It was going good. Then he has to ruin it. Ugh. So I worked for the same company for 10 years. And then I got pissed off one day. I quit. And then got pregnant with Andrew. And then became a stay-at-home mom and a soccer mom, traveling all over the place. Mike Vance, you have to go into my main channel and it says join. And that's how you do it. Anyhow, so I have my kid, my oldest is 25, my middle just turned 23, and my baby is 19. So anyhow, thought I would let you know I'm tending to my body. Yes! Good girl! That makes me proud, Janice. Woo! Meanwhile, Danielle has a rash all over her body. Well, just her sternum and up. Itchy. I'm itchy, and the sweating's gonna make it more itchy. She hasn't figured out that nobody cares about her. It's the old man. User, look at the numbers, look at my pages, and you will find that you are highly wrong. I'm sorry you feel like you are unloved, but people love me. You too can find love in high and low places. 31, 26, and 21. That's good numbers. Clicker, that's a good roulette. Here we go again. I tell myself I'm an influencer, so everybody has to believe it. Fact check. Look at your numbers, my numbers. Look at yours, and look at your user number and your no picture. So, anywho, hi guys. We have an attention seeker that just came out the door. And then we have an attention seeker, user 7232425603587. Y'all give him a little or her a little attention for their jealousy. And they're wanting to be like me, a star. I give a deep, dark stare and say, be careful. To who? You're not going to help me? By the way, I did some investigating. I'm getting better at the YouTube shit. the YouTube shenanigans. So there you have it. Would you do VidCon for meet and greet? I don't know what VidCon is. And
VidCon is a thing like Comic-Con, but it's VidCon. It's like Vegas or something.
that's explanatory.
And all the people go and
It's like a Comic-Con, but a VidCon. Oh, that explains it.
we could go as furries. Want to go as furries?
No, we are not going. Toronto
I've always
47.
wanted to be a furry.
His favorite MILF right here. That's right.
I want to
Right
be
here.
one of my cats. Where's Blue Kitty?
You want to be a cat?
Where's Blue Kitty?
Meow.
I
59,
identify as a cat.
59, 57, 54. Shit. You got some kids.
Cats have
You got it
ADHD.
in, you got it out. And holy moly,
What?
the girl is a superhero. Girls typically. Oh my God.
No. What?
Girls typically are.
Moody. Moody.
Mary said, thanks, Dan. Helps me not miss my husband.
Blueberry?
No. No, we're always together. It's not nice. Abort the mission.
Was Rico.
He wants to go live, but he won't go live without me. He can't do it. He's afraid. Y'all, he's scared. He's worried that nobody's gonna like him like they like me. He doesn't know how to act. He's got a dry sense of humor, and he rambles on. And rambles
Ramble
on.
on. Ramble on. That's up.
So, he won't. I told him yesterday. I said, every time I leave, do a live.
I'll get someone else. I'll get a new live partner. I need a partner. I need like a
That's
a
him.
Costello or
Dan is
a
not.
fucking,
Dan is not.
Who are those two movie guys?
Yeah. Jenna said your first step is learning to read the comments in the chat.
What were the
So you have to realize that you need to learn to be independent. What if I die before you? What are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm going to take advantage of a lot.
Learn to be independent. Learn to get comfortable with the
I'm
life.
quite comfortable.
You're not because
Oh,
you
I
don't
am.
do it. You're a pussy.
I'm per se.
A pussy.
I'm a pussy.
Yes. Yep. Pussy.
Okay.
Because you can't do it live by yourself.
I can do a fucking live by myself.
Okay, let's do it tonight. You do it live by yourself.
Why would I? What's the point? I mean, I want to do entertaining live.
Yes. See?
I need somebody to work.
There, he said it. I need an entertaining live. That's why I need you. But yet, you can only speak within my guidelines. You know what I mean? But I don't want you doing this, or this. Otherwise, be entertaining to help me. Craig, everybody picks on Dan. That's okay. He is a cat. He's on the hunt.
Why do you have to make everything so complicated?
I am the entertainer.
You're
Dan is
fucking
bland.
Avril Lavigne.
Dan-
Everything is you complicate everything to the point of incomprehensibility.
I can't.
Incomprehensibility.
Just because I'm funnier than you, you don't have to get your panties in a wad.
I don't wear panties, first of all.
Your boxer briefs.
Okay, Avril. I'm gonna start calling you Avril. Complicated Avril.
Everybody wants to know
Avril.
why you're so scared. Why you
Do
scared?
I look scared?
You scared.
Do I look scared?
You scared. Dan's scared, you guys. He needs his wife because she's the entertainer. I'm the entertainer. Can you see me running before you? My
If
husband.
you don't entertain, you're gonna get put in the back like another can of beans.
Dan needs to do a running stream. You think he could run and talk? No. No. Dan worries too much about what people think. Absolutely. That stifles his humor and his fun because he's too worried.
Be respectful.
No. Yeah.
There's different
Comedians.
If Eddie Murphy played the Apollo, he's going to do a different show than if he played Kennedy Center Honors with a bunch of dignitaries.
He would not do. No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
He would do the same shit he does because that's what he's known for.
But he wouldn't get up and be using all the curse words.
Okay, he wouldn't?
Yeah.
You're so stupid. Get the hell out of here. He would do it because that's him. You think he's gonna just?
Open the door.
You think because you didn't shut it all the way?
He opened it. I mean, he knows how to open the door.
You know he's not worried right now, California Vic, because it's me. It's my channel. I've already established my dialogue. I don't think he's scared, but I see his point. It's nice to have somebody to talk to when there's two people. So, you guys, we just have different ways. There's nothing wrong about whatever we each do, right? He is just so much more calm and collected, and I don't give a fuck, you know? And he does. Hi, Tony. Welcome to the green, people. Hi, Sarah. So there's nothing wrong with that. It just means that it's harder for me to do a live with him when I can't be me, right? Hi, Frog. I won't do a live if I can't be me.
You thrive on drama and victimization. I thrive on dry, sly, humor, and sarcasm.
Right, and you can have that, but you have to allow me to be me. That's what people like. People enjoy but I don't enjoy.
I don't mind you being you. You just can't address when you get angry at trolls. That's not you.
Yeah, but
That's
it
angry.
is.
That's angry.
Dan says, anger me is addressing the trolls. You guys, enlighten my husband on my games with the trolls.
I can't see the comments right now.
They say, Dan, that is part of her. And I don't go after every
You're
troll.
not reading. You're looking over here.
Albo Star, get the fuck rid of my husband. Yeah, everybody says if she's not being her and can't do what she does, it's not being me. I'm being fake.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Jackie, I didn't do one last night because I went to the casino instead. And so no, I didn't do one. And when I got home, I cleaned and ate and that's about it. And then went to bed. So I just said no. I was gonna do it and I thought, you know what? No, new week is next week. Yeah, and a lot of people do. But like Dan says, when we're on his channel, right, he only has one channel. He only has one channel. And that one channel is strictly about him and Grandpa, right? Some of those people don't understand that he can be fun and entertaining and he can jump on my bandwagon. So he just focuses more on being neutral there for respecting of others. But that's not us. You know, when we're together, we should be able to do what we do. And if they don't like it, they can get out. With his followers too. Yeah, but see, Jenna, he can't. Dan has ADHD. And it's hard for him. He can't. There's so much going on. And that's why it gets frustrating for me too. Because, you know, I read quicker and I can maintain both sides decently, right? And he just rattles on about 20 minutes. He's long-winded. So, and then I cut off. Sometimes I cut him off with attacking a troll, kind of like redirection. Get off the subject. Let's move on. Let's add some spice. Jump on my bandwagon and let's have some fun. But he doesn't get it. Linda was here the other day. So she wasn't here yesterday, but the day before. So if you saw her visiting, she's with Carrie right now. They went to Napa yesterday, spent the night doing some spa treatments. And then, you know, it is what it is. Thank you, Sugar Hall. Yeah, so it is what it is, you guys. It's just complicating because I just don't like that. because I just don't like conforming to what other people want. And so many people in there are so different. They're all over the board. Like you guys come in, and it's just, I don't like conforming to what people want. Yeah, I do too. I think his biggest thing is he just needs to have fun. He just needs to have fun. So an interesting thing about that visit when Linda came over. So he calls both of them sis, right? He always has. Carrie's sis, his sister's sis. So at the end of the day, he'd had a big day. He was getting really confused. So he kept calling Carrie Joy. He actually, her name is Carrie Joy. So Dan said, who is that? He said, Carrie Joy. And everybody just, he doesn't use that. He says, that's right. And then they kept pointing to Linda, and he kept saying Janice. That's Janice. Hi, beach days. So it was really funny. He would be like, oh no, that's my sister. That's sis. And then he would get confused. Danielle, confused. But he kept calling Linda Janice, which was interesting. My mom used to have a short haircut, so maybe that's right. But he also gets really tired. So I love sunny days too. Sunny days are my favorite. Not too hot. Yeah, he just gets really confused, especially with the family. He had seen Mark earlier. He had seen Joanne. Lots of bits, yep. He has memories just floating around, probably going back and forth. So it was a shame. But I always love Linda. She's very supportive of me. She's very appreciative. Josh, yeah, I do. So Dan needs to go commando and break free. He should. He's just such an attorney, It's like him being in the courtroom. So I've talked about creators before. I'm very judgmental of others. I never leave comments. I never, do anything like that to rain on their parades or anything like that. And I don't think anybody is necessarily bad, right? I just sometimes don't, it's not the technique in which they care, but just other things that I might not be 100% on board with, or irritations, or with the person themselves, like people have with me, right? Like people have with me. So I'm very picky with who I follow. And yeah, Miss Betty is super hard. And he, Josh is more on the outside, right? His dad's the one who is taking care of her. And P.S., who knows? Who knows? And it's not even necessarily their caregiving, because Josh is not really a caregiver, right? He goes and checks in. His dad's the caregiver, and he may help. I do. I have unfollowed many people, GSR, people who potentially they've changed, from when I first started following them, or, I don't like who they've become. Or they bug me, like I do other people. I don't like how they handle their platform. How I feel about TikTok Shop. Happy Friday. And it just makes me cringe a little bit, because I think TikTok Shop, this is my opinion. My opinion is this, for the TikTok Shop. Like some people, yes. It's like the battling, It's like begging for money to me. When you do that, because that's what the TikTok Shop is about. The TikTok Shop is about making money for TikTok. And it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. If I do something, and if I ever find something, and if I promote it, it's not going to be through the TikTok shop. I will not do it through because I don't believe in it. If I find something I like, I will. I am big on supporting the brands and the people that I enjoy using, right? And so the battling is panhandling, but I feel like TikTok shop is too. Because if you look around, people are like, oh, you too can grow your revenue by selling the TikTok shop. I don't like it. I think it makes people, it just diminishes it for me. That's it, for me. My opinion, it diminishes it for me. So I unfollow a lot of people who do it because of the fact that I don't like it. It's begging. It's begging for money. One thing you can, thanks Ricky, one thing you can always know for me that I will not participate in the TikTok shop. And if I do promote something, it's not going to be something that I just get on a whim to make $400 or $500. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do something that I like and show you because I like it, because I've used it more than once. And that's it, plain and simple. Dan and I are very picky about doing that for that very reason. Now, I don't begrudge people, you know, but I kind of do think of them differently. That's just me. That's me. So, bought one thing and my hair fell out. Jesus. So I bought a couple things from TikTok shop. The last thing I bought that I kind of like, it's the first thing that I really liked from the TikTok shop. It's a, you know, I don't even know what it's called, but the pieces that go in the sink and protect the drain and can, you know, fill it up, and it's a catch-all, you know. I bought those. I like it. I like it, but I'm not promoting it because of that. They're gonna tell you how to get on a TikTok shop. No, I can buy it. I mean, I bought a shirt for my dog, and it was a Chihuahua size. My son buys stuff from the TikTok shop. He bought like this Carhartt thing, and it looked like it was a car fart. You know, it wasn't Carhartt. I also, yes, Amazon has them. I probably spent more. But I kept coming up, and I was like, damn it. I'm like, so, like, I just have to try it. So I'll try things, you know.
You guys want
What are you doing?
Are you guys still talking about me?
Go the way.
I'm not involved anymore?
No. Go do your own TikTok. Go do your own live.
If I did my own live, everyone would come to mine.
Then fine, but at least you'd stay out of my space.
But you'd be talking to who?
The people who like me better.
By the way, is Ben here?
Yes.
They're sleeping?
Obviously, if you shut the fuck up. I mean, you're yelling right at the foot. You're yelling right there.
It's my house.
Right, but you should be respectful of people that are in it.
Yes. I am up till 9 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Get out.
You are very controlling.
Go.
I mean, are you trying to be the alpha?
Go. I am the alpha. Go. Go sit in your chair where you belong. With your ass sores. Bye. Bye-bye. Adios. I'll go pee.
Was passing out
I'm gonna go
bars.
pee. I'm gonna go pee.
You were taking a pee.
You can have a minute. Jesus, you're obnoxious this morning.
How's everybody doing? The Queen has spoken. Yeah, exactly. Living the fun life. You know, you guys ever listen to Dr. Laura on, you know, hi, I'm Dr. Laura. I tell you, you know, she, not that I, you know, but she has this philosophy that it's funny because she's very like pro, you know, old fashioned relationship, 50s style relationships between a man and a woman. So I always put Dr. Laura on when Danielle's in there just to piss her off because Dr. Laura's about, oh, take care of your man, take care of your man. Anyway, that's kind of funny. We kind of jibe at each other, and one of my little jibes is to put Dr. Laura on for. Oh, Dr. Laura would go bananas with us. Oh, in fact, wouldn't that be something? We need to get Dr. Laura on to just do a commentary to one of our lives, and she would probably have a coronary right there as I'm spitting cereal out of my mouth. She'd probably have a coronary. She wouldn't make it through. We're gonna start doing lives tonight. Danielle and I are gonna do a live tonight.
Get off.
Yeah, I'll get off when I'm damn good and ready, and we're doing a live tonight.
This is how I can get them off.
All right.
Doctor. I peed quick, as quick as I could for y'all. And then he's got like his phone to decibel 5,000 in there so I could hear him talking. Hi guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm back. I run the place. I have to run the place because if he ran the place, could you imagine? Everything would be run down, dilapidated. There'd be no food but sugar and spinach and carrots and fast food. Bye, Janet. So women typically run their houses. Am I right? I mean, we just do because men can't they can't multitask. My labia, they're in where they're supposed to be. I think he is a little bit jealous. I'm just gonna say it, and he's listening. So that's right, husband. Jealousy runs thick in your blood because your wife has taken off, and your wife is becoming a star right before your eyes, and you can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Shit. We have a friend who lives with her dad. I won't mention any names, Caroline. And he's a hoarder for sure. He's a hoarder for sure. So we wanted to see how bad the hoarding was. And it's bad. I mean, in the yard is really bad, but like in his room. And the bed's so perfect, but everything else is a nightmare. How do people live like that? Yeah. Guato! I don't know. A lady at Sky Noon, she lives Hispanic. No, Judy. But I did meet two new people yesterday at Sky River. Mary G, I believe, is one of them. She was so excited. She came up to me, she's like, excuse me. I looked, and she said, you look like Danielle. And I said, well, guess what? I am. And she was so cute. She was just so excited. And I said, girl, you got me. This isn't a fake or a phony. This is the real me. She was tickled pink. She came back. She left, and I said, good luck. And she left and came back and showed me her account. So Mary G, I believe that's right. Hello. It was nice meeting you. Another lady, about 10 minutes, walked past me, and she's like, TikTok, right? I said, yep. Old man, father-in-law. Yep. She goes, I love it. I love it. I watch you all the time. I said, well, thank you. I know. You can't ask the sons, especially when they're 19. I'm about 5'7.5". So, yes, it was fun. The Whitakers. Golly. So it's fun, especially when, more people come up to you. It's new for me, right? So it's Dan has had that for a long time. And for me, it's a new thing. So I thought you were like 5'2", GSR. Is there somebody who, Judy, does she video or something at Sky River? I didn't do any videos last night either. had a debacle yesterday. I didn't really enjoy my time. I had Dan bitching at me because my account keeps getting hacked. So the connections that we have there, not all Asians and shorties. So anywho, I had to redo an email. My friend Chris was helping me while I was at the casino. We spent about 45 minutes trying to figure out Comcast and then said screw it. So we did Gmail. So now we were just going to keep this email with my account, my big account, just on that one. I mean, who knows how long TikTok is going to be around anyway. But for the time being, I can't have them keep coming in and hacking my account. So anywho, it was a shit show. And then Dan's bitching at me. He's yelling at me on the texting. And it just like, can I have my solitude? Can I have my fun? Can I have my own time to enjoy? No, because he was pissed off once again that I was there outside of his time parameters. You know what I mean? So then he's just fuming and getting set off probably by having to take care of his dad because I wasn't there. That's right, I said it. Pipsqueaks. Is Iceman here? I was telling the story to a friend of mine yesterday about Iceman. We were giggling. God. It was crazy yesterday. No, she goes there when she can, lives in Antigua. Oh. Aw. No, I haven't seen. I played penny slots too, but there's a lot of old people there. A lot of old people. So it's been. Oh, Iceman's back. He won't miss these shows anymore. Man, he was walking on or riding on like clouds yesterday after our combos. No, we weren't talking about you. Of course we were. He's here. The Iceman is here. Would Dan let us hang out? Not if you're a dude. No, and why would I hang out with me and a single dude? That wouldn't make sense. No, so Dan just, when he's like grandpa, when he gets hyper fixated on something, thinking that I'm doing something totally bad, like losing thousands of dollars, sending me messages like, just know when money gets tight, remember these times. You still playing on that free money? Bitch. He did, Iceman? Stop it. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I do what I want. And then I was like mad. I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to sit here and talk to my friends. Just on principle. I shouldn't have even gone home. You know what I mean? I should have sat there for hours. My middle name's Blue if you're still on your free play. Bruh, you don't know me. You don't know me. So yeah, no, it pissed me off. Just ruined my time. So now I guess next week I gotta do double duty to make up for the ruined time my husband gave me. Did you get your account back? Figure it out. You're not here to deal with it. She has questions. I said, it's very easy to text when I'm home and when I'm not there. You're not talking to her on the phone. We can do this over texting, just like we would if I were home. Not the same! You don't get your car back, and it's your fault! You're at the casino! That's Dan. That was Dan. Yesterday. Just remember, you're in charge of taxes, retirement, and bills. It's Dan. That's how Dan communicates. Yeah, no guilt-free time. So I said, okay, Mr. Positivity, I'm here to run away. I'm here to enjoy myself, have some solitude within myself. No, I got him texting. How much you down? Are you losing your money? What? What are you doing? Remember, retirement. What the fuck? What the? I don't need that on my time away. I don't need that on my time away. I had everything ready for him. I showered his father, right? There was lettuce cut up. He had everything handled. He just had to care for him while I was gone. And it doesn't matter how long I'm gone for. If I wanted to be out till 10 o'clock at night, then I will be. But then the whole time I kept thinking, God, I should go. I gotta get home. My husband's making me feel guilty because I'm gone. Guilty. Thanks for the positivity, Mr. Negative. You fun sucker. Patches. You cannot. I ran 15 miles. You're so liar, Roland. Fun sucker. Let your wife be. Do not contact your wife when she is out to her once a week extravaganza. I don't care if I lose all the money. It's still my right, my duty as a woman, caregiver, wife, mother, the one that does all, to do what I want to do. My time. Mine. Every time. You know how many times? Every other time he does this shit too. Bugs him so bad that I'm there. He heard the dingles, jingles, and the bingles, and he was like, ah! Click. That's what he did. I do everything typically before I leave, right? I do everything. I'm a decent. I've gotten much better at the casino because I enjoy to go every week. So I am really doing good on my budget. I don't go shopping. I don't buy purses anymore. I don't do any of that stuff. I'd much rather have my solitude. Just being there. And who cares if I'm losing $100 or $200? Who cares? Sometimes I don't lose anything. But the point of the matter is, it's my fucking time. I hold the ship down every motherfucking day. I hold the ship down, right, until I leave. That is my prerogative. Mine. What I do. I am an adult. I'm soon to be 50 years old. Dan, Blue's here. I can do it. My husband ain't gonna tell me what to do. Fuck, I make my own money, bitch. That's right. You decided to retire. I didn't. You decided to retire. You told me, I'm talking to you. You told me in our nuptials, I will protect you, I will help you, I will guide you, and I will support your ass until the day you die. He said it, and then he retired. Pretty much like 5 years ago. Yeah. I do what I want to. You don't tell me what to do.
Oh, I tell you what to do.
You better know Thursdays are the days, and you better live it, you better love it, and you better fucking shut the fuck up.
We're gonna have to have a no casino rule.
Okay, well then we're gonna have to have a no playground fumbling, tickling, fluffing rule.
Well, I mean, are you extracting a price? You know what that is, right?
You know what that is?
A price?
You know what you're doing to me? Do you know what that?
And me?
Yes.
Me and John.
Yes. Don't be a dick. Don't be a pecker. Yeah, it's my time. Don't interrupt my time unless the house is burning down, unless somebody's bleeding, or a bone is sticking out of somebody. My time. Mine. For everything I do, this bud's for you. Bud. Me leaving for hours.
What kind of beer did you get?
I got you Michelob Ultra. And can you throw away your ice cream sandwich box with the wrappers that I've thrown everywhere?
Where did you get that, by the way?
I got it yesterday. I told you what I was doing yesterday. CVS.
You went to CVS after casino?
No, before.
So that was sitting in your car?
No, it was sitting on my fucking head.
It has to be cold. It has to be shipped cold.
I bought it warm on purpose. Thank you.
I can see your...
And I bought myself gin. Gin. Dan's gonna be constipated from my finger. No, for my finger being shoved up his ass. Did he have a heart attack working too hard? That wasn't the only reason why he had a heart attack, Michael. Don't let him fool fucking you. He probably opened the door that you didn't fully shut.
Who opens it too?
Y'all, you live in this misconception of life. How do heart attacks work? Heart attacks are not only from stress, right? It's a buildup in your coronary arteries from not exercising, from bad eating, from eating too much, and stress. Maybe other things on top of that. That's how heart attacks happen. Heart attacks do not happen just because of stress, people. Just because of stress. No, that's not how it works. Why you aggressive, ma'am? Why you aggressive, buh? There's a lot of reasons that, you know what I mean? Still, it was his job to work. It also, yes, can be inherited through family. But he was a breadwinner and supposed to be, but now it's both of us. Stress can cause a lot of health issues, but so can other things. It's not just stress alone, you guys. Come on, use the noggins. Anywho, how y'all doing? What's going on? I got games this weekend. I don't even know what time. I've got things to do. I've got money to win, and I've got Dan's ass to stay at home and take care of his dad. I'm gonna start giving to Dan a daily chore list. Daily chore list for him. Let's see how he likes it. Coca-Cola with fries is bad. Coke, any kind is bad. Pills, bad. Right? Any sort of recreational use, drugs, bad. So, Game Sunday freestyle extravaganza. I should be there. I'm a good freestyler. I'm taking care of more than just two people. I'm taking care of two people plus me, trying to. That's three people. 2 major heart attacks. I hope you're walking and everything else. Alcohol is also very bad. It is. But I love it. And that is my only drug of choice. Alcohol. I don't drink Coke or do Coke. I don't take any other recreational things. I don't smoke. I don't do any of that. But I do love my drinks. I found a really good drink last night. I had a gin, a Japanese gin. Holy shit, it's good. That's good. So I had Japanese gin with soda water, lemon, and a splash of Sprite. Yeah, I can't do the smoking. I don't like it. I've never been a toker, ever. I've done it probably like a handful of times, but that's it. That's it. The Gray Well. I did buy the Gray Well when I went to Costco. So I had errands to run. So I went to CVS. I went and returned 3 dresses that I bought on Amazon for my trip, and I hated them. So I returned them, and then I was gonna go pick up Andrew's medication. Bye, Chess. Good night. 50 with a vest on, Berlin. And then I was gonna go pick up Andrew's medication, but he did that. Yay. So I went to the casino after that. But I did buy the Gray Well. It's a beautiful bottle. But I have to get I have to figure out, I need to buy a mixer with it. But I do like the That Japanese gin was good. I had a drink last night. Japanese gin with soda water, splash of Sprite, and lemon. The bartender said that's her favorite. She also likes Hendrix, but it's okay. You did? Good for you, Roland. That's good. Vesta's hard. 15 miles is hard enough. Grapefruit soda. Not a big grapefruit person. I'm not a big, don't like mixing alcohol with grapefruit stuff or orange juices. So I really want to go get Sprite, and then that soda water. You cook and clean too? Buttery nipple? Yes, it's like I have heard of a buttery nipple. So I have to find something to put with the gray whale. I can most likely, gray whale is so smooth and it tastes so good, I could probably just put it over ice with a lemon, honestly. Coconut, I'm also not a big coconut water person. You know what I mean? But I do have some coconut water. No. Hennessy's not my favorite. I would do like a Jack Daniels. So Amazon clothes, I don't mind. You get lucky sometimes, but not all the time. Yes, plain club soda is what I need. With some Sprite. The Malibu stuff, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Malibu. I don't know why. Never have been. But I do need to get club soda. I just didn't know exactly when I bought it what I wanted to have with it. And then last night I figured it out. Always listen to your bartenders, because typically they know. 7 and 7, I used to drink 7-7s, and they used to. Back in the day, when Dan and I would gamble, when I was underage, oh my God, 7 and 7s were my thing. I would get 7 and 7 and Bailey's, or no, a Kahlua. No, what's the White Russian? White Russian. The damn sub on here, it says I'm already. So Erica, everybody on YouTube subscribes, right? That's how you follow the person. But there's a join button. If you go to my main page, underneath my picture, it'll say join. I think when I looked last night, it was a blue button. And if you want to pay, that's where you hit it. I think I'm right. Anybody else? Rum chutta. So the blackberry crown I haven't tried yet. Can't find it. It's always sold out. I'm almost at 4 miles today. My back's itchy. This rash is killing me. So anyhow, I have to figure it out, but I'm excited. I'll probably have a gin something tonight. Maybe gin soda. I like the apple crown. I like the apple. The apple I like just plain on ice. Yeah, slow down. I know, but I take a allergy pill every day. So I know everybody's telling me to take a Benadryl, but can I take Benadryl with my antihistamine already? But it's literally rash from here to here to here, which is the weirdest thing. And my scalp is itchy. And my neck, so the back is, I don't know. California, I do too, busy ditch. Zyrtec every day, 365 days a year. So I don't know what the rash is from. The only thing I can think, no, I take birth control. I've taken it for years. The only thing I just opened up new was hummus yesterday. So I was laying on my bed yesterday before I took a shower for like an hour, and my dog was going crazy on it, rubbing his hair and his skin and everything on it. So the only thing I can think of is that it's a contact, rash. So Baja Blast, the Mountain Dew. I always think about that, Jay. When I go to Taco Bell, I always think, oh my God, the Taco Bell freezes with alcohol would be so good. But it's a bundle deal. Oh, really? Yeah, and it could be a menopause thing. I don't know. It could be a lot of things, but it's not as, I've never had salted caramel. I'm allergic to everything. Technically, I am. So I have, it was really raised yesterday. It's not as raised today. It was raised and red really bad yesterday, especially after you get out of the shower. But like the sweat is probably gonna make it more bad, like trash, the canned ones. Oh, I'm not a big Mountain Dew person. Did you get off of the med you told us around 6 months ago? My Lexapro? My Lexapro? I haven't been on any meds for 6 months. Been on meds longer than that. It itches like a bitch. Yes, it itches like a bitch. So I don't know, just the hairs, sometimes goes through. Do I have soft water? No. We're on a well. You develop more, I'll shoot. Yes. So I've noticed, even with the Zyrtec, I've noticed my eyes are still more itchy. So I know it's got to be something. It was really windy yesterday, so I don't know, but I'm itchy. I haven't changed anything. Nothing. The only thing that was new yesterday was the hummus that I opened. That was it. So I think it's just contact dermatitis, and it'll go away. I did this one time on my legs, but I was out in the brush doing some weeding, and it took a couple days to go away. I hate Claritin. It just came up. Yeah, my back is so itchy. And then Dan last night was like, take them all, itch my back. Itch your back? Who has the rash on it? Dan, good old Dan. Well, do this for me. If you're poussé. Oh, God. Especially like right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's raised. You can see my face. Oh, God. Just to have somebody take them up would be in the back of my neck. Especially with all this. I'm itchy. No, it doesn't hurt. Why would you wear a bra with perfume in it? You can't do that. That's encapsulating the pussy. To open up through Google how to put card in. Oh. Hi, Hecka. How's the man? Stressed maybe? No. I'm not stressed. This was before everything. I was literally got out of the shower and I was like, what the hell am I so itchy for? And sometimes, the hot water makes me itchy. But I was like, oh shit, I'm raised, and even on my face. I don't know. It is what it is, guys. I don't know. I'm not going to go to the doctor for it yet, I know, but I don't have time for Benadryl. I don't take hormone replacement pills. I take birth control, which is higher than any hormone replacement. Nope, nothing new. I don't have chlorine water. I have a well. I have to take it in the morning. I take Lexapro in the morning. I figured I liked it. It comes to find out I like it better in the morning time than I did at night. I started it at night when I started the regime. And I realized I didn't like it at night. But I do like it better. And, the thing is you want to use it. My thought was, you use it when you need it the most. And you don't need it when it's, I know it probably doesn't work out that way. But in my mind it does. So I was like, I'm going to start taking it in the morning. Plus, I at the beginning, because I was such a hypochondriac that I was thinking that I was having heart palpitations. So that's another thing. Yeah, and I think we do change as we get older and we go through menopause. The whole allergen thing does change. So sometimes I changed my bed this morning, and I put on a blanket on top of the bed that I put the dogs on. That doesn't fit my bed right now because I gotta wash my main one. Kidney doesn't have rashes. Yeah. Andrew has kidney disease he doesn't get. So, thanks, Mary. Yeah, so, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a rash. It's not like, just itchy. It's uncomfortable, It's the only bad thing about it is you just want to sit. I'm allergic to Dan. I would say that Dan is the problem, but he won't believe me if I tell him that. You know what I mean? All I took was Prim and never had any symptoms. For what? Yeah.
gonna ease the itch. Yeah, probably. I gotta do something because, especially now that I'm warm. I don't know. Yeah, see? Can you see it? Now that I'm warm, it's I don't know. Anyhow, nothing's new. Detergent's still the same. Everything's the same. I promise you. My dad had used Dreft laundry soap where he'd break out in a rush. And until I got she shot. Yeah. I don't think it's shingles because it's when I got shingles, it wasn't like this. It's all over my back. Yeah, warmth makes it come out. I know. I'll probably take a cool shower today. But yeah, it's really weird. It's from here to here and from here to here, you know, it's like just from this part up. So something, the dogs were all over me, you know, and there's so many weeds out in our grass because we can't do anything in the back because of Millie and the animals. And so who knows, you know, it just started yesterday. So I hear the yard work. Yeah. I had shingles in the butt crack. Oh my God. They prednisone took it away. Yeah. And Andrew has prednisone, from when he was on his stuff. Have I been mulching? No. I haven't done that yet. And I was going to do it today, but I'm not going to do it because I'm itchy. So I'll wait. And so did my nephew dog. So that's a body virus going around. Really? Weird. Pine trees? No, it's not patches. I've had eczema. Yeah, I think it is something that the dogs roll in. They roll in stuff all the time out in the back. So I know it's probably just something. It's just contact dermatitis, and then it just sat on my skin, or something I did yesterday or touched that just went through my shit. My sweatshirt dropped, and I put it on, and it was right by my mower where my mulching is, you know? So I'm just thinking it's got to be something like that. And Andrew gets the dogs excited. And then Baxter like rolls all over the bed and there was so much hair yesterday. And I was trying to like hit it off and I just got too lazy. It was on the pillow where my neck was, you know. I have decorative pillows. So I'm thinking that that's what it was. So how do you do allergies? I mean, how do you do surgery for allergies? And literally, like, my legs were up, right? So I had my legs folded. So literally all the pressure points were on my low back up through here, right? Even if I had a shirt on, it still goes through the shirt, you know? I don't know. So, and I ran in the shirt and then I put the switch. I don't know. It's just a mess. I'm a mess. It's fine. It'll go away at some point. Red, dry. It's the slots. No. It's funny. It didn't itch. Didn't itch when I was at the casino. The minute I got home, I started itching. My eyes started itching too. So it's got to be something that's just in the air. So surgery for allergies, they take out your nose and they sew it up. Yeah. I would look good with Botox. Thank you. I'm gonna look to her for, yeah, I live on allergy meds too. And I do. There's times that I think too, because as we go through menopause, our bodies change, our system changes. And I think my skin's a lot drier too. And I think that I just get more itchy. I break out in hives a lot too from their hair, cats, you know, all that stuff. And everybody just wants to rile up the dogs on my fucking bed. So I changed my sheets today and I have another set. I'm washing my decorative pillowcases. I have everything going on. So it's awful. Yeah, and my eyes are just a constant state of itch. I literally was fine when I got in the casino, other than the smoke. And then I came home last night. Immediately, I was itching. So it's just something in the air. You know, I keep my windows open. So I'm just sure it's just and I've been itchy, you know, itchy. So oatmeal. I'm gonna bathe in oatmeal. Yeah, it'll go away eventually. Just miserable. And I don't know if you can take, I think you can take Benadryl on top of your allergy meds, but I don't like to play around with that stuff. And I was plucking rouge, shedding frizz. Oh my God. Yeah, I hate when they do that too. And Andrew itches like this, the dogs, and then hair goes everywhere. It drives me insane. I'm like, can you stop? I know, and I don't want to sleep for hours. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Sleeping. No, no Benadryl with Zyrtec. No, you can't take it. Yeah. Are you down good? Yeah. Why wouldn't we be good? Don't take, Benadryl with Zyrtec. Yeah, I wouldn't. That stuff freaks me out. I'm itching. But that's what I have, what's the skin, seborrheic dermatitis. So I have seborrheic dermatitis too. So like my scalp and seborrheic dermatitis, I get it in my scalp and I get it behind my ears and they crack and they bleed. And so that's happening too. So I think it's the change of the weather. That is all just part of it. Slots are dirty, not can be. The whole casino's dirty. Thanks, Uncle Pete. Thanks, Wilma. I know, sorry. I'm so itchy right now. I need a back scratcher. I've tried the local honey shit. It doesn't help. What was the post about Nigeria? I'm so confused. It was called April Fools. What makes us feel bad is the sinus that we swallow. The sinus? We swallow our sinuses? Scabies. Could you imagine if I had scabies? Hannah's boyfriend had scabies from one of his roommates. It was disgusting. And then she got it. Oh, look. Oh, that feels so good, you guys. Oh, it's like orgasmic. Like my eyes like water because it itches so bad. Yeah, Luke, you gotta watch the video all the way through and notice the date. And you would notice that it was the April Fool's. I have a lot of steroid lotions from just different things, so I might try that. Andrew has some from his poison ivy that he got, and so I might try it on that. Did you say you had scabies? No, I've never had them, but and my daughter's boyfriend got them. You know, boys are gross in college, and he used the same towel as him, and he had them, and he didn't know, and so then yeah, she got him. It was horrible. She was so miserable. She was so pissed off. Call doctor. I have prednisone. From Andrew, so I could take it for a couple days and it'd probably help. I have low prednisone too, so I could probably. I've been talking to somebody when you're doing laundry and put 2 cups in your washer instead of 1. Nope, not me. So yeah, I have like all sorts of prednisone. So I can take that probably for a couple days, like a 5 milligram, and it'll probably help. Better, you know, I could probably do that. Bye, Gloria. So is anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Anybody? Yeah, I'm not doing events here, but other than that, you know, the boys will be on their own probably, and then just me, Rocky and Josh, and the kids are gonna come over Sunday. We're kind of doing 2 separate things, right? Rocky and Josh and the kids are coming here because Delaney wants Jennifer to train her in soccer, and then Dan's going to his sister's house for Linda. You feel good after we start swallowing saliva. Oh, yeah. Has that ever got violent? No. A big ass pan of lasagna. Yum. Horses out to Henry Cowell Park. My vacation starts in about an hour. Good for you, Teresa. Just enjoying the weekend, and that's all you have to do. I love. It's just a different vibe. Even though I stay home, I know you guys are gonna say that. It's just a different vibe. It's only your thoracic. Yeah, it's from here, literally, from here to here, to here. But I literally was on my bed with my legs up and my pressure points on my pillow because I have it raised, were just there. Yay! Congratulations, Elvie! Whoop whoop! Her last radiation treatment. Did you do the bell? So, anyhow, Elvie will be enjoying her weekend, recuperation, and sleep. Hi, Mads. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Just hanging. Nothing planned, nothing. I like when there's not, I do have soccer and stuff tomorrow, but baseball, softball, gag me. But hi, Manifest. Sumica's way worse. I've had that and I thought I was going to. Oh, I've had it all. I've had poison ivy. Ugh, it's horrible. I've had shingles, just a small patch of that. And that was like a patch, This is all, it's a rash. Oh, the blue waffle. I don't even need to read too much into that to know what GSR meant. Hello in the Philippines. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do a live tonight. I don't know. I've kind of missed it. Kits were just delivered. Ooh, fun. So I sprained my entire foot is bruised. Oh no. Hammock chair. Nice. Cheryl Reed. Mango. I didn't have a mango, but I love mangoes. I'd be really sad if that happened. And I would be really sad if this was from my hummus, but I don't know. So we might. Oh, sorry, Dr. V. Yeah, I can believe it. We're getting out more. A lot of people are getting out more. Maybe that's why. Did you ring the bell? Anywho. My friend finished her radiation treatment today. Her last one was today. What does Ed normally do during the day while you work out? Inside watching TV. Yeah. It's very easy for him. And the morning times are easy. We can pretty much, I could be in the yard till about like 11:30, 12. We can do our own thing because he sits down, drinks coffee, and watches TV. So that's the best time for us to get anything done. Yeah. So it's easy. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do it. I think he's missing it doing the live. I honestly do. Yes, I will. I'm going to take a cool shower today. I think, and it's so weird because I've been eating really healthy too. I've been doing really good with my eating and my drinking. Hi, Harmony. And so I haven't even, how do you deal with a relative and then older when they were mean? I don't know because I don't have a mean one. So it's one of those things that I can't speak on the things that I don't have experience with, right? We are fortunate that we don't have that. I don't know if I would be able to cope with that, honestly. That may be something that would have been a no-go for me, right? It's hard enough to do it, let alone to do it when they're physical. I don't think I could do that. And I don't think I would want to be in that situation. And you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what's right for you. And if it's not right for you, it's not right for you, So take 2 Oh, I might do a bathtub. I have to clean it though. I might have to clean it. Anyhow. All right, guys. Yeah. All right, I'm going to head out. I'm really itchy. So I'm going to head out. I'm going to go drink some water and a Red Bull and then just get on with my day. Maybe we will see you tonight. Maybe. Very possible. If not, depending on, I don't know what time my games are tomorrow. So I can't even give you a heads up on if I'm going to be on tomorrow morning or super early. I don't know. But hang tight. We'll figure it out. I'll gotta get my schedule down. Anyhow, love you guys. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. Peace. Remember, you are important. You matter and you are worthy and your feelings are just that, yours. And boundaries are very important these days to set and to stick to. Anyhow, love you. Have a good one.